Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. Topping the list, it is football time in Tennessee, and local businesses are reaping the rewards. For the third straight weekend, the Vols are at home, this time against UAB. Thousands of visitors pouring into Knoxville, meaning packed hotels, crowded restaurants, and busy bars. At the downtown Marriott, well, staff says game weekends bring one of the biggest boosts of the year, with UT Family Weekend filling rooms faster than almost any other date. Hotel managers and restaurant owners say when the Vols play, and especially when they win, the impact ripples well beyond the stadium and into the city's economy.
Some are bigger than others, but every weekend is still a great weekend. People are here to have a good time, and it really doesn't matter who's playing. It's bigger on the big SEC games. And then hopefully this year we have a playoff game, and then we'll see that will be even bigger.
And a reminder, if you're going to the Vols versus UAB this Saturday, that's tomorrow, there are changes to Neyland Stadium. Big crowds around the gates last weekend, as we've been showing you, caused a major backup ahead of the Vols matchup with Georgia, making Tennessee Athletics announce new measures to help ease the congestion. Tomorrow, gates will open to fans 2.5 hours before kickoff. The Pride of the Southland Band will take a different route to avoid backing up the roads around the stadium. Gate 20 at Neyland will reopen to all fans, while students will continue to enter at Gate 4. And if you're not heading to the game, here is a look at the college football lineup you can watch right here on WATE 6. Everything starts with Arkansas taking on Memphis at noon. Auburn versus Oklahoma follows at 3:30, and the Florida-Miami game begins at 7:30. Again, it's all coming up tomorrow right here on Channel 6. Well, continuing with the Big 7 tonight, Tennessee Valley Authority's former Bull Run fossil plant getting new life in the form of a fusion power plant. TVA and Type 1 Energy making the announcement today. Governor Lee was there and said he was watching history unfold. After nearly 50 years of operation, Bull Run was decommissioned in 2023, and earlier this year, TVA imploded 2 smokestacks on the site. Today, TVA and Type 1 Energy signed a letter of intent to bring the United States' first commercial fusion power plant to the Tennessee Valley. According to TVA President and CEO Don Mull, Type 1 Energy would first build a prototype called Infinity 1 before deploying its fusion power machine, Infinity 2.
Had we not been working with Type 1, our demolition would have gone very differently. And so we've been very surgical about what we did, making sure we really preserve the critical aspects of the buildings and structures that will support future work with Type 1 Energy.
He said the partnership with Type 1 is a significant milestone in the development of commercial fusion power here in Tennessee and across the country as it continues its advanced nuclear innovation to support the country's growing energy demands. A man convicted of shooting his ex-girlfriend has now learned his prison sentence. District Attorney General Sharm Allen here in Knox County announced that 28-year-old Javess Craigmeyer was sentenced to 46 years in prison without parole. Last month, a jury convicted Craigmeyer of attempted first-degree murder and several other felonies. Prosecutors say in April 2024, Craigmeyer ambushed his former girlfriend, firing 16 rounds at the victim. Craigmeyer has 2 prior felonies for aggravated assault. Tonight, we're learning the person who applied for a permit for a Charlie Kirk vigil asked how quickly his application would be denied. As we told you last night at 6, the permit application was for the city's farmers market and downtown green. We're told the person applying for the permit wanted to meet in person at first, but then never showed up. He later did not fully fill out the document, we're told, and to boot, the city notes its policy that permit applications need to be submitted 30 days in advance. Regardless of all of this, we're told the farmers market and downtown green were ultimately unavailable today because crews are setting up for an event that's been on the books for several months. The city adds there are other public spaces in the city that can be utilized if requested. WATE will stream the memorial for Charlie Kirk on Sunday afternoon. You can watch it on WATE 6 Plus and on WATE.com. Kirk's memorial is set to begin at 2 p.m. Coming up next on the 7 tonight, Knoxville police investigate a stabbing that has left a woman dead. It happened late this afternoon in the 300 block of Ben-Hur Avenue. That's in East Knoxville. Let's take a look From our crew at the scene, you can see police tape and crime scene investigators out there. KPD says a person of interest has been detained. It says a family member is a person of interest. According to detectives, there is no threat to the community. Moving down the list for you, it's been nearly a year now since Hurricane Helene caused devastating floods across our region. And the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency says the floods displaced thousands of fish. Despite the initial impact of the floods, the overall fish population was able to find the way home. TWRA has done a survey since then, and its biologists say the fish species as a whole was unaffected. Now, wood ducks were also affected during the floods, which swept away many trees that would make ideal homes for the ducks, and more trees were removed by cleanup crews during work in the recovery process. TWRA is installing nesting boxes for the ducks to try to get more of them back to the area.